What up, what up? Welcome in everybody to another episode of Profit Picks. If you are new, we do always start the show by being transparent. And yesterday ended up being another, positive day, moving in the right direction. The best bet for the show, Aces team total under 88.5 was a winner. I did lose my other bet, but it was a little bit smaller bet. So 1-1 with the best bet winning is profitable, and I'll take it. I know Mr. Robino also gave a winner with that Wings game over. So profitable show, even with the technical difficulties yesterday. Let's take a look at the chat before we get to today's game. We only have one on the slate. Prolific in the building. Says he's here before Skee, show producer Boofer, and reminding everybody to smash the like button. Appreciate that. What up, RB10? Nathan took the sky overnight and took the over. Get into it earlier. There's Boofer right there. What up, S. Dot? Justin says he feels like he's on an island with the Liberty -10. Says everything trends, everything says it's bad for the Liberty, but he ain't scared. Said he got his chest out with this one. So let's talk about it. We'll get to it. H and Bell in the house. Chad Colvin is with Justin on that bet. What up, Jeff? Siete Catorce in the building. Ronell down there. Jamrock kicks. Casey says, damn, you early on the East Coast. Yeah, man, it's what, 1:30 already? Like, damn, at home, it's still, I'm barely waking up. I done been up for a little bit now, so a little bit earlier. X Nizzle, what up, my boy? Says, Skee, my G. Bless him, don't stress him. That's his thing right there. Appreciate you, X Nizzle. Hope all is well with you. Bryce Miller, in here to make a live show. Love seeing that. Hope all is well with you. Let's get to it. Ray Miko in the building too. Let's get to it. One game, and looks like Sky and the Liberty opened up Liberty -11, down to a 10-point favorite. There is a 9.5, so make sure you line shop depending on what you like. Total open 165.5. Current number, current consensus number is 166.5. Injury report. Same people who have been out for Chicago. Everybody else looks like they're available. But Nigel Laney, still seeing her listed as out. It says she won't play Thursday. So Liberty will have everybody except for Laney. This game, the first thing that I thought about was I absolutely I don't want the Liberty minus double digits. They've been very poor in this role all year. I think they've covered what? I have them here as 1-11 as double digit favorites ATS this season. So just not really interested, especially when they're not fully healthy and unrested. So those are some of those trends that Justin was talking about are just things that don't make it a very good Liberty spot. Chicago did play yesterday, but I feel like their game was easier than the Liberty versus the Sun. So I would be leaning towards Chicago here on the spread. As far as the total, that's where I want to make my bet. And I thought it went up a little bit too high. I got 167.5. I'm going with the under. I'm looking at, for one, both of these teams are unrested. I'll start off with the trend I have. Let me just pull it back up here. It's pretty much two unrested teams off wins. And it says that it's only happened 7 times in the database. All of them have gone under. And just looking at how both of these teams have been playing lately, Liberty have slowed it down quite a bit. They're 8th in pace last 5 games. Both teams 2nd and 3rd defensive rated teams in that same span. And Sky offense is bottom 3. So when I think about this one, it's probably not going to be played at the fastest pace, especially being on a back-to-back. And I feel like both teams kind of match up well defensively against each other as far as like the bigs down low. So I think buckets will be tough to come by in this one. I can see the Liberty. I can see them like, how do I say, packing the paint and forcing the Sky to make threes. And we know Sky are not the greatest shooting team. If they're being forced to shoot those above the break threes all game, I wouldn't be putting my money on a lot of them going in. That's just kind of how I feel about it. Last 5 games, I do have them as second worst team shooting above the break threes. And I just see both teams struggling a little bit here. Last 5 games. Let me look here. I think I messed that up there. But last 5 games, let me see. It should be last 5 games for both. Okay, yeah, there we go. Last 5 games for both teams have them averaging 153.4 and 154. So this total of 167 just seems like it's way too high for this matchup, especially with the circumstances. So I'm going with the under. Let's take a look at a couple of these comments. Eric likes the Liberty minus 11. What up, B Daddy? Let's see. B Daddy's looking towards the first quarter Liberty as a lean, also leaning towards the under. Peasy thinks the dog can get it done today, and that's where I'll be putting my money. I'm betting the spread. Ronnie P got it under 165 yesterday. I still think it's going to cash. I don't think this one's going to touch 160. Ray D'Amico liking that under 167. Chad Colvin says, have to agree with Skee. If they pack the paint, Mabry's the only shooter and she is trash. I think I like Mabry. I think Mabry's cool, but yeah, it's gonna be tough to be asking everybody to make those threes. KC says Laney important to Liberty offense, limits their fast break points with her out. Good point out there. She's also liking the under. Adam Larkin says, give me the dog. Justin says he can tell this under like that. S dot on the other side, he likes the over, says Sky and over, but he does think the Liberty can get out to an early lead and the usual Reese over rebounds. I mean, if we're thinking it's going to be a lot of bricks out there, she should be able to corral a lot of those rebounds. I would agree with that. Shy says Mabry bounce back game, I feel. I can see this guy keeping it close. So quick and easy show today. Only one game. We do have 3 tomorrow. We'll be here with Mr. Ravino. But we'll move it on over to best bets. And you guys know I've only made one bet so far today. I told you what it is. Under 167.5. I think this one, struggles to make it to 160 at all. Just two teams that match up really well together. Two teams that should be a little bit tired. And two teams who've been playing games averaging more in the mid 150s the past 5 games. So I think that will continue today. Appreciate all you guys for tapping in, tuning in with me. I can't, say it enough how much I appreciate everybody. A lot of great cappers, a lot of great people in general, and I just enjoy coming and doing the show with you guys and talking these games out with you guys. So until tomorrow, best of luck if you tell. Good luck everybody on all your action. Catch you guys then.